Okay. Alright. Let's do this. So today, well, in this video, I will be showing you my bag and what's in my bag. I got a lot of interesting stuff in there. Just, daily stuff that I need constantly. Alright, but first, before we do that, let's do a quick review. Well, it's not gonna be quick, my video. A thorough review of this bag. So today I want to talk to you about a vintage Louis Vuitton Saumur bag. I bought this from TheRealReal and I believe it came out in 96 or 95. With 2021, like living in this day and age, like it's kind of obvious that we can't really fit all that we need into our pockets anymore. And I truly hate when people take photos of me and I have like a cell phone in my pocket or my wallet. It's too bulky. It makes the outfit looks bad in my opinion. So I always carry a bag with me, specifically this bag. And I got this bag in 2017. And the one thing that pushed me to get a side bag was my charger, like my portable charger. I don't like one of those portable chargers that only holds like 1 or 2 chargers. This thing holds like 9 chargers, so like I don't have to recharge it for an entire week. Like that's what I like. I don't want to come home and have to charge my phone, my laptop, and my power bank. Like that's just way too much shit. So I get a big portable charger, a power bank. All right, so let's look at this bag, but let's look at the details. So brown and tan monogram coated canvas Louis Vuitton Saumur 30 with brass hardware, tan vachetta leather trim, single flat shoulder strap featuring shoulder pad, buckle expansion at sides, dual compartments, brown woven lining, 3 pockets at interior wall, and buckle closure at flaps. Date code reads MB beep 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 beep. Shop authentic blah 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 blah. So this is what LV has to say about the bag. Celebrate the house signature elegant with the Saumur MM in monogram canvas. Carefree crossbody carry adds modern appeal while exquisite cowhide leather trimming accentuate its feminine shape. So this is a women's bag, obviously. So let's keep going with the detail first. So the shoulder strap drop is 18 inches. The height is 10 inches, the width is 13 inches, the depth is 4.5, the item is #LOU99914. One of my favorite things about this bag is it has a shoulder pad, so like the shoulder pad where it sits on your shoulder. Duh. I don't know, like the Bottega Veneta chain bag, I don't know how comfortable that is on your shoulder, because like after a while that chain gotta be digging into your shoulder. But let's keep going with the details. So golden color metallic pieces, embossed Louis Vuitton signature on front, 2 compartment with secure adjustable closure, interior flat pocket and rear compartment, soft textile lining. The strap is non-removable, but it is adjustable. So it's, I'm gonna show you in the video right now that like it has 2 compartments. So when you unzip it, when you unbuckle it, there's 2 big compartments. You can wear it reverse. So what drew me to this piece? So I got this in 2017 and I just needed a side bag then. I don't have enough room for my wallet, my charger, my phone, my headphones, all of that. So I was like, I need a bag. I need a bag where when I go outside, I can just put everything in one bag and get up and go. And I don't have bulky pockets, and that was the main thing. And I wanted something that was classic, but also doesn't scream in your face. I know it's all over print, but the Louis Vuitton monogram is very ubiquitous in like this day and age. So then like when you see a Louis bag in the general public, you don't really notice it, because like, oh, that's just another Louis bag. Whereas if you see like the new Burberry with the TB logo, like that's gonna scream in your face because like, it's very new. Whereas the Louis Vuitton monogram is ubiquitous. So like, I felt like it was low key enough where it just give me enough attention. And like, obviously it's Louis Vuitton, so I know it's well made and it's already like 20 something years old and it's still holding up. So the leather and the canvas is very nice. It holds up very nicely. And it is quite roomy. Like I can fit a lot of things. You will see that later on when I show you what's in my bag. The adjustable strap, I really like that because sometimes I wear a crossbody, sometimes I wear it just over one shoulder. It's a very versatile piece. I can, if it were to have removable straps, that would have been better. Like then I could attach other strap to it. I would have bought the Stefan Cook strap. I really like that detail. It goes with everything. So then like since the piece isn't too loud, so then like you can wear with any color and like it doesn't take away from it. So for example, if I'm in a mood where like I'm wearing a lot of colors, like this thing will fit in nicely because like it's brown, it's fairly dark, so then like it doesn't stand out too much, so it's not gonna clash with another color. Whereas if I'm wearing an all black outfit, like it's enough color to give it like that distinction from the whole outfit, so then like it's that pop of color I'm talking about again, right? So if I'm wearing all black, the bag is the pop of color, whereas it's just dark brown. But since it's a bit far from the black, you will see it like a lot better. So then like that can be the main piece that pop your outfit. This bag has been with me everywhere. Like I think it's a great traveling bag. So I worn this to Canada, Toronto specifically. I worn this to London, Paris, Prague, Cambodia. When you're a tourist in another country, you have to carry a lot of things, you know, like water bottle, money, my charger, blah blah blah. You carry a lot of things when you're a tourist because like you don't want to ever have to return back to your hotel midday while you're like exploring the city. So like I put everything in this bag. Like I always carry 1 or 2 water bottles in there. And like it's fairly secure, so then like if I'm in a dodgy area, I will just flip it to the front, and so then I can hold on to it in the front. But if I'm walking out and about and it's like a public space, I can swing it to the back, which is what I prefer to do. So yeah, and I will continue to take this with me on my next trip. I don't know when yet, but I would like to visit Germany or Cambodia. Or Puerto Rico. Those are the 3 destinations. Vaccinated, so hopefully when the borders open up, I can get that going. But I'm not holding my breath over it. Anyway, I digress. Let's talk about the cons now. So the strap is quite old, as you can see by the video. So when it's a hot day out and like I'm sweating and like it's touching my body, my chest or my shoulder, it darkens the leather, and it also leaves the mark on my shirt sometimes. Like I notice that it doesn't happen all the time, only like when sweat or like water get to the strap. And then another con to me is that although it is double-sided, when you're wearing it to cross-body, it's not really double-sided, because if you put a lot of stuff into one side, that one side has to be on the outside. But if you put a lot of stuff in both sides, it's gonna be bulky against you. So then like, it's gonna feel super awkward while you're walking. If you're putting it in front of you, you're gonna hit it back and forth, back and forth. If you put it behind you, it's gonna hit you back. It's gonna swing back like a pendulum. And it's gonna go harder and harder and harder because like, you're repeatedly hitting yourself in the same spot. So although it is double-sided, I truly believe it's only one-sided. What else? So the leather is starting to show its age, whereas like, you know, you're seeing this video right now, it's the strap where it touches my shoulder or touches my chest, it's aging. The color is darker now, whereas the strap where it doesn't really touch my body, it's still like with the vachetta leather color, like the tan leather color. Would I recommend this to someone? Yes, I would totally recommend this to someone. So retail on these were like 1.5 to 2,000, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I got these on TheRealReal for like 700, 800. So I think it's a fairly good deal. It is an old bag, but I knew it was well taken care of, like with the photo that I saw. Alright, now let's get into it. Let's get into what's in my bag. Let's put this away. Let's show you what I have in the bag. Alright, so double-sided. So, you know, this is just what I normally carry. So, you know, let's do this side first. Alright, hang on. I hope I'm catching it all. Back a little bit. Alright, so, you know, some ramen. You never know when you're gonna be hungry. Ah, yes, a light bulb. A necessity whenever you go out. Like, sometimes you go into a restaurant and it's like, holy shit, does somebody have a light bulb? And then I always go, yes sir, right over here. Let's brighten this bitch up. What else? An electric shaver. You never know when you need to trim your beard. You know, if you meet a pretty woman or a pretty guy or a really hot guy. So, you know, sometimes you need to trim your beard, trim your hair, whatever it is. What else do I have? Obviously, a necessity. A Tresemme used by professional, moisture rich, more luxurious moisture, professional quality. This is a conditioner, a necessity. If you have a hair this great, you need this everywhere. A bottle of wine. You know, you never know when you're gonna want to go on a picnic and You can buy grapes, you can buy fruit easier, but sometimes what if you've got your ID, so you know, you gotta carry one of these around. You never know when you're gonna need it. My camera, obviously. This is my Canon Canon Surshot 85 zoom. This is a 35mm camera. I love taking pictures on this because I think photos that are not digital, I cherish them more. If it's a 35mm, you only get one shot, so you can't pick and choose. So like whatever you capture is what you get, and I feel like that's more authentic. All right, mask, obviously, you know, it's 2021. My glasses, I don't need prescription, 2020 babies. My charger, again, all right, so do you see how big this charger is? It's bigger than my camera, so you know, this thing can charge like 9 to 10 times of your phone over, so you know, it's really good. Some tissues, because you know, stuffy nose. It's allergy season right now, and you never know, you have a runny nose, you have to sneeze, your eyes get itchy, you don't want to touch COVID, you don't want to use your hand to scratch your eye, so you know, it's a necessity. What else? Let's do this side now. So some corn tostadas de más crunchy one, deliciosamente, crujiente, 12.4 ounce. Again, you never know when you're gonna need this, but you wouldn't want to leave the house without it, you know what I mean? Security light days liners protect their soul. Accident happens. You never know when you're gonna need it, you know? You never know when it's your day. You never know when it's your time of the month. You know, obviously, California raisin, organic, because we're safe, we're healthy in this bitch, all right? Necessity. Some knives. There's a lot of Asian hate going on, you know? If anyone wanna fuck with me, you know, if anyone wanna fuck with my mom while I'm out with her, they're gonna fucking get it. What else do I got? More masks, because black is more chic, obviously. More face masks. This is a cloth kind. I generally double up. I put a cloth first and then a surgical one when I go to like a busy area, which I tend not to do. I don't like busy spots. Let's put that back. Oh yes, necessity. So, cherry bell, radish, cherry. You never know when you want to grow something. If you walk by a really fertile soil, like, how are you gonna go to Home Depot right away? That fertile soil might not be fertile when you come back, you know what I mean? Microgreen rainbow mixes, you know, great salad. As you can see here, these are all necessities. I carry all of this whenever I leave the house. And this is not to mention my headphones and my phone, but those are not necessities. These are, like, how are you gonna leave your house without this? It could be your time of the month, you know? You never know when you need to shave. You never know. You never know when you need to trim. You know? And you know, these boys. Necessity for all Asians right now, okay? It's a tough time for all of us. I know I'm making light of a serious situation, but you know, I think comedy can lighten up the situation. Obviously, it's a serious subject. I'm well informed on that. I know a lot of people are going through it. Anyway, this is a fashion channel. Knives up, bitches! Anyway, yeah. Put these on. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's very informative. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.